Alright, jumping into another round of JM League. We're in round 2, and here we have a battle of two more people on the more than newcomer side. We have, I believe, DamoGamo and Airy. Both players are... I'm somewhat familiar with DamoGamo because, you know, they're kind of keeping the Shulk legacy alive after Trent's graduated now.
It also plays the Rosa every now and then. I played against that. That was painful.
Oh. I mean, Rosa has a bunch of checks that if you're not used to them, you can get caught off guard, but so does Shulk. Like, both are very tricky characters, and we have Airy on the Yoshi. You ever played Airy? I'm not too familiar with it.
I haven't played Airy before, no. I've never actually played much into Yoshi, so I'm not entirely sure how it works.
Yeah, Yoshi is a character that used to be really common in JML back in, like, 2. But then the usage just kind of like fell off. So yeah, I haven't seen a Yoshi for a while, but a little bit of cheeky micro spacing there. Barely dodges the Buster F smash. Interesting to see how.
But it was a very solid start from Demo, getting almost 50% straight off the bat with the speed bus. What's the name of the sword again?
The Monado. But there we go. Smash shot, taking it out. Town to City off the side, basically immediately. Yeah, Shulk with the Monado online is so scary. If you've ever played against Trent or Golpy.
I have not. The Monado seems to be really strong. Shulk cheats?
Shulk does cheat. Shout out to Shield Art. But it's pretty interesting because like all of my basically Shulk matchup experience just has been Trent. So I kind of have him as like a baseline. Which I kind of compare other Shulks to, but Damo's got like pretty solid neutral here. Doesn't play as aggressively. Uses a bit more conservative with the Monados. Tries to go for the cheeky kill there at 80% with a smash art. Unfortunately misses the up B, but the F air, the up tilt, not going to get it.
Might be able to get something.
Yeah, Damo just kind of running away with it right now. Like. Obviously, all credits to Airy. Like, Airy's doing what he can do, but like Shulk is just so oppressive in neutral, especially with those Monados. Like that, right?
That seems really. It seems like a really difficult matchup, seeing as Yoshi is like very floaty, and Shulk kind of dominates in the air a little bit more.
I mean, Yoshi's got a few tricks up his sleeve as well, right? Like, I think Yoshi's Flutter Jump does have armor on it. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I would not know.
But also, like, the thing with Shulk, right? Shulk looks very fast and oppressive, but his frame data, I believe, actually comes out rather slowly. Oh, and there it is, the F smash taking it out. Yeah, Town and City, short side blast zones. But yeah, Shulk does have rather slow frame data. You don't really notice it because, like, Shulks just do it, like, they kind of buffer it. And if you can just play around that, and just like also around like their threat bubble and all that, you can find your openings. It's not easy, especially if they have shield art, so they have one free get out of jail card. Oh, nearly kills off the top of TNC there. DamoGamo.
Airy playing very careful.
Yeah, he's on 151 versus a Shulk. Goes for the cheeky jump art, but and there it is.
Get it.
Takes it out.
First game to DamoGamo.
Yeah, that was a really interesting final stock there. Like, I was not expecting the jump art.
No.
Because I do believe that actually reduces your knockback or damage or something.
But I suppose it's 150%. It'll do a lot more knockback than, well, regardless.
Yeah, like, 150% off the side in Town and City is basically death unless it's to the absolute, like, you're on the wrong side and it goes to the other end. But solid showing for both players there. Damo definitely kind of had the upper hand with the Shulk there, but Airy, from what the openings he did manage to get, like he did show a bit of promise of the Yoshi. So interesting to see what he's able to do and what he can adapt in the second game.
It will be a small battlefield this time, so.
Yep. Yeah, I think he's. I think at this level, players aren't really as worried about the relevance of stages matchup-wise. I think it's just more what they're comfortable with.
But again, Shulk getting a very good head start.
Definitely. Like, that Shulk on a fresh stock is pretty aggressive, but another thing I've noticed about Damo Shulk that's kind of interesting, like, he likes to use back airs, I believe. And these up airs really doing some work as well. Really good juggling there, following the DI.
Is it normal to start off a match with Shulk using the speed art straight away?
I'm not really a Shulk player, so I can't really answer that confidently, but smash shot taking it out. But yeah, no, from what I've seen, it is pretty common, right? Because speed just gives you... You can just do these nair trains like that, and they combo really well, because I think speed does reduce your knockback slightly.
So which one's a reduced knockback? Jump and speed?
I'm not too sure about like the negative effects of jump and speed, but I can tell you, like Buster increases the damage for both players, so you do more damage but you take more damage. Smash is you do a lot more knockback but you also take a lot more knockback. So that's another thing you can exploit. If Shulk goes into Smash Shot, they're usually trying to seal out of stock, but you can kind of turn the tables on them if you get a good opening.
Yeah. So in this case, Airy could take a stock.
Yeah. But it is really scary though, because Shulk with Smash Shot can just delete you if they get a good hit in. But yeah, Damo just playing really nice turnaround jab there. Yeah.
And really like pushing his lead. And he brings out the Smash Art here.
Yep. Nair not going to take it out. Not going to get the up air either, but gets the dash attack. And
great air dodge from Airy.
This is really interesting as well. This is kind of the first time I've seen a Shulk use jump as a sort of combo extender. Really good F smash catch there. But yeah, no, typically, at least from what I've experienced, Shulks tend to use jump art more as a recovery tool. So seeing Damo getting a little bit creative and using the jump art to just get like easier follow-ups on like hits that have high knockback and they're up there, that's really, really cool to watch.
I haven't played much against Shulk either, so it's a very... I wouldn't know too much about how the arts work. I've tried Shulk before, but I couldn't really get used to using the Monado very well.
Yeah, that's the hard part about Shulks, and you can tell someone like actually knows this stuff and they just know the right time and place for every single art.
Well, we're going to regular battlefield now.
Yeah, 2-0 up to Damo. Tries to get the cheeky up smash there. He might have been looking to catch a roll. I know that's... like Yoshi up smash, I believe, does hit both sides, so it can catch some rolls if you're trying to get out of it like that. But... yeah, these... really nice there with the fair ledge trap. Damo just not giving him a chance to get to ledge.
I think that's a stock. Wow.
Yeah, the pressure ledge guard there. Just getting Airy to panic and air dodge off stage. But there it is, the Yoshi flutter jump.
Brings out the smash art.
Nice grab, forward throw. Tries to jump in with, I believe that was either a fair or a nair. Not going to get it. Damo snuffing it out. Yeah, Airy just trying to find an opening with these Shulk aerials, just completely denying airspace. Nice DI, lives that, 140.
But he would not make it back.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunately, where's this shield art?
Hasn't been using the shield art much.
Because he doesn't really need to, right? Because normally... So, shield art is kind of just a get out of jail free card, so if you feel like you're about to lose a stock because they're going to get a finishing hit on you, you just pop shield.
And you can pop shield during an attack frame, can't you? And
during the hit, yes.
So good.
That's why Shulk cheats. But here we have the smash shot. This is going to be really dicey for Airy. He just needs to time this out, right? He gets to jump follow up. It's not going to kill because that's that reduced knockback going in. But dude, these jump chases are so
really good.
Yeah, it's interesting. Like I said, jump I believe actually reduces your kill power. So
bring out the smash.
The unfortunate air dodge as well.
And that wraps up the set to DamoGamo 3-0.
Yeah.
But really good performance from both players.
A good performance from both players. Like, Airy doing as much as he could. Like, Shulk is just a really impressive character, and Damo, you know, just showing the amount of oppression you can get out of Shulk. And honestly, I always say this, but it's going to be really cool to watch how like Damo evolves throughout the season.
I think there are a lot of like really new players who can go really high. Damo,
definitely.
Big Man, two of them who I've seen they play really well.
Yeah, and they've definitely leveled up from last season, so it's really going to be really cool to see where they go with this one.